Little change of the heart, little light in the dark, little hope that you just might find your way up out of here. 'Cause you've been hiding for days, wasted and wasting away. But I got a little hope, today you'll face your fears. Yeah, I know it's not easy, I know that it's hard. Follow the lights to the city. Get up and go, take a chance and be strong. Or you could spend your whole life holding on.
Sometimes it's hard to imagine how something so small could have an effect on something so big. What if we told you that with one small action you could raise $500,000 to fight cancer? We know that's hard to believe, so we did a little math to show you how great your impact can be. The average Relay for Life team has 9 people. Each one of these people raise, on average, $310. So if every team brought in one more person, they could raise an additional, well, $310. That might not seem like much, but at a single relay event with 50 teams, that would mean an additional $15,500 to go towards research, support, and prevention initiatives. And that's nothing to scoff at. But if every team across BC and the Yukon added just one more person, we could raise an extra $500,000. Just like that.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same, as we are liberated from our own fear. Our presence automatically liberates others.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Being perfect is about being able to look your friends in the eye and know that you didn't let them down because you told them the truth. And that truth is that you did everything that you could. There wasn't one more thing that you could have done. Can you live in that moment as best you can with clear eyes and love in your heart? With joy in your heart. If you can do that, gentlemen, then you're perfect.
You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals.
I've been affected by cancer.
Cancer has affected my life.
Cancer has affected our lives.
I've been affected by cancer.
Cancer has affected my life.
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 In 2001, an estimated 65,000 new cases